Comedians spend hours perfecting their acts, but sometimes a heckler just wants to become the punchline. Someone in Matt Rife's audience apparently forgot it was a comedy show and not a dating app, dropping a truly unexpected comment during his crowd work.
Interesting. Do you guys have any kids? Yeah. Really? Fuck, I'm jealous. I do want kids someday.
Okay.
And abandon you like the last one?
Matt did not miss a beat shutting it down. Natalie Alcar was just doing her bit when some dude decided to throw a completely unprompted sexist comment her way.
Go back to the therapist.
Did you just say go back to the therapist?
Yeah.
What makes you think I left them? I'm seeing her on Thursday. What would you like me to bring up exactly? No, please, continue.
Of course, once the heckler got the attention he wanted, he went completely silent. So she decided to give him a masterclass on comedy shows instead.
Do you come out to comedy shows a lot?
No.
Clearly. This is not how they work.
Damn.
Are you in therapy? Yes?
No.
No, then shut the f up. How about you get a therapist and tell them you can't shut the f up at a comedy show?
But Natalie was just getting warmed up.
I have all those feelings, I don't know where to put them. My wife won't listen to me, then maybe this bitch on stage with the microphone. What the fuck was that?
I'm pretty sure that man had an incredibly quiet ride home after getting absolutely roasted. Comedians always want
Gotta learn to shut up.
When Matt Rife started getting heckled by someone who looked ready to pounce, he definitely began treading carefully.
I get some more black friends, bro. I'm telling you, man. Black dudes are so fucking. Oh, yeah, I read a book. I've got ESPN. Y'all gotta step the fuck up, bro.
Let's go.
Thank you.
You could tell Matt had absolutely no idea if this guy was friendly or serious, taking a much-needed water break to figure it out.
That's beautiful. Boy, you making me scared. Don't do that. Jesus Christ. Especially in the dark. I can't even fight you back there, dog.
Don't say it, be it.
What?
You ain't in but act like one.
Damn.
Ah, the cops. No.
The most hilarious part about this whole exchange? The heckler was actually famous actor Shamar Moore, and Matt was completely oblivious. Coming up with a witty response to a heckler is one way to go about it, but Troy Bond also has a few other methods up his sleeve.
And I love seeing dudes sit next to each other. Dudes never want to sit next to each other. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! These anger management classes are not real.
There are more ways to interrupt a show than just heckling, like showing up a solid 30 minutes late. Morgan J was definitely not going to let these latecomers slide.
Are you late? Are you late? Let me see your ticket. Get your hand out of my face. Let me see your ticket. Don't do a snap. Don't snap. Let me see the ticket. Does he have a ticket? Just wait. Just wait, my bro. Just wait, my boy. Just wait, my boy. Just wait, my boy. Just wait, my boy.
But then, in a 1 in a million moment, the girlfriend somehow made the most meaningful contribution to the entire show.
Oh, that's your guy. Go over there. Sit down. Sit down. What? What's your question? What's your question?
Are you a goofy guy? Goofy guy?
I'm a goofy guy. I'm a goofy guy. I'm a goofy guy. I'm a goofy guy. I'm a goofy fucking guy. Goofy fucking guy.
I've been meaning to ask you that. I'm so glad.
No.
Maybe she did arrive at the perfect time after all. Jimmy Carr demonstrated why he's a legend at shutting people down, hitting a heckler with an instant brutal clapback.
Hang on. What's that?
How many times have you worn those shoes?
How many times have I worn these shoes? What? What, sorry?
Fresh out of the box?
They are not fresh out of the box. No, unlike your fingers, I'd imagine.
Jimmy definitely doesn't take prisoners. Some people just love to get offended for absolutely no reason. Case in point, this teacher at a Lucas Zelnick show.
My sister has special needs, and that's what I was going to talk about. Did you say, oh God?
I did. Special ed teacher.
Why would that frustrate you that my sister has special needs?
Oh, God.
What?
Lucas didn't even get to the punchline. and the lady was already deeply offended. At least there was one guy
Why
in the
was she
background enjoying
offended?
the situation more than anyone else in the world.
I'm sorry for the Yelp review in advance. It's not going to be positive. You can tell when someone's the type of person who's going to write a Yelp review, and that's this type of person. I was having a perfectly good night. All of a sudden, this man comes out in a corduroy jacket.
That heckler was completely owned, and someone in the background truly had the night of his life. A Matt Rife show somehow resulted in a breakup all thanks to a heckler. It began with a very unfortunate question Matt posed to a man in the audience.
What's your name, bro?
Tory, man.
Who you here with? Man, I've never been more sure somebody's with a side chick in my life. What's that?
I said, we good.
Ain't nobody's cameras out. You alright, man. You're okay. But don't start no shit, man, because I'll boom, got your ass. Boom. Got you on camera, Tory.
Despite the sus beginning, Tory quickly redeemed himself and set the record straight about his relationship status.
That's your main girl? Yeah, you felt the need to reiterate that? You felt the need. You're like, just to make sure. What's that?
You almost got me in some shit.
But just as Tory thought he was safe, a heckler came out of nowhere.
Okay, this is your one and only girlfriend.
No.
Don't do that. Don't sit down. All right, sit down. No, you don't. You don't know who's sitting back there. Who's the girl you know?
I know Brittany.
You know Brittany?
Everybody knows.
He broke up with Brittany forever ago. Right? Next subject. What, you don't like talking about Black history?
That's
And
crazy.
the absolute final nail in the coffin for that relationship, another crowd member popped up.
Love you, Tory.
Baby, you already know, man.
Hey, Tory, don't say that.
Matt definitely channeled his inner legal counsel there at the end. Imagine spending hours crafting jokes and prepping material, just for the audience to get so obsessed with your Penguin sponsorship story that you have to throw the whole set out the window.
A penguin has been adopted on my behalf. Do you though?
Pictures and all that sense.
Yeah, okay. This is one of the issues I have with it actually, because yeah, you get a picture. Who the f to say that's my fucking penguin? Let's open it up to the room, sure. That's actually why I came. I didn't want to work through some jokes I'd pre-prepared. I wanted to talk to you. Because also, they tell you, they're like, now you've adopted a penguin, this money will go towards keeping all the penguins alive.
The big takeaway here, if a comedian isn't doing crowd work, it's generally a one-person show up there. Sugar Sammy was having a great interaction
Sugar
with a man from
Sammy.
Iraq, when out of nowhere a woman decided to interject with an unexpected heckle.
You're the happiest Iraqi I've ever seen in my life.
The happiest? Damn.
Man. Okay, relax. This woman's taking everything so seriously. He's in America.
While that woman was perhaps a little oversensitive about talking about someone's ethnicity, the complete opposite happened to Sugar Sammy at another show, when a heckler made a truly uncalled for comment.
What's your name, sir? Idris. Look at this. Beautiful. Oh, Trump supporter. Who said immigrant? Was you, miss? Sir, are you an immigrant? Yes. But you have your papers. Yes.
And yeah, that heckler had absolutely nothing else to say after that. There are types of interruptions that are actually acceptable, and Luke Kidgel came across one at one of his shows in Australia. He immediately put his guard down with the new information, and it resulted in a surprisingly hilarious introduction.
That's totally cool and that's fine. Oh, you saw my joke about Tourette's on TikTok and we're like, I'm gonna go check out this guy. Geez, now some other heckler's like, I've got a free pass.
I got a free pass.
This was probably the most wholesome interaction from a heckle in comedy history. While no one's arguing that adopting a dog is the best way to go, taking that stance in the middle of a comedian's bit is definitely not the time or place.
You shouldn't buy dogs.
You shouldn't buy dogs?
No.
Okay.
You should rescue them. You shouldn't freaking buy them.
All right. But sometimes you want a new dog, you know. So.
They need homes and they need love and they need food and They need care.
How many dogs you have?
I only have one.
You should rescue more.
This man truly has the patience of a saint. With hecklers not being the most original, sometimes comedians are just a little too prepared for the generic callouts.
When's the comedy on? What's your name? David. What's your favourite colour, David? Blue. Okay. Number between 1 and 8, David? 6. Okay. And you said to me, when's the comedy on? Well, it says if you want my comeback, you'll have to scrape it off your mum's teeth.
Damn.
While it might not be the best quality video, this is a masterclass in handling the most aggressive audience imaginable, starring Bill Burr in Philadelphia.
Oh, f all you people. You know what, you f***ing losers? I hope you all fucking die, and I hope the fucking Eagles never win the Super Bowl. Go f*** yourselves. F*** all you motherfuckers, and f*** the Flyers. F*** all of you. Goddamn fucking losers. Boo and Dom Herrera. Suck it. All of you. Suck a fucking.
While it was mind-blowing, the constant stream of insults he kept throwing unrehearsed, Bill was just getting started.
What do you want me to talk about? Hey, throw out some topics. Let's talk about heart disease, something you're all gonna die of, and I'm gonna laugh at your funerals. It's gonna be great. I hope you all get in your Ford Focuses and drive off the side of that ass Ben Franklin Bridge. You one bridge having piece of shit city that no one gives a about.
For more context, this crowd was notoriously bad, having even booed the previous comedian off the stage.
Jeez. Well, if that ain't teach you anything, I guess I'll say it for you. Don't heckle no comedians at none of these comedy shows or you will be the joke. That's all, folks.